So I drew like a person. Man looked like Sid the Sloth. All right. Man had eyes out here. He had triangle head. And had like big fat arms with like massive
And this is supposed to be a
fingers.
human being.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a human being. And I remember it vividly. I don't remember all the words on it, but the first 2 sentences was,
Welcome, everyone,
how's it going?
to the Hat Podcast.
There it is.
I'm Rains, Jaden. We're back for another episode for you guys.
Remember that time we said it was going to be next week? Remember that?
It's next month, next
2
week.
months, a month or two.
I don't know if it's
I mean,
2 months, but
we're getting there. We're about 2 months out.
well, Jaden, tell them why it's been so long.
So yeah, it turns out I actually had a lot of homework to do, and I just couldn't get it. No, I'm just kidding. So we were in Chicago. Shout out Chicago, all my peeps, all the cast. We were both in it.
Just this weekend, it
aired?
aired, but
it opened and closed.
Opened and closed.
It opened and closed one weekend. It was a ton of fun. It was a really great time. I'd been in it since like November.
Yeah.
Rain had been in it since like after we filmed the last podcast.
Probably about 2 weeks before the show opened, I was brought into it, so it was a lot. It was very quick for me, but a lot of fun.
Oh yeah,
Definitely
so fun.
a lot of fun.
You want to tell them a little about your character, and I'll tell them a little bit about mine.
Sure. My character was Fred Casely, and
Nice.
basically, I'm kind of like your guy's guy, in Chicago. I'm fooling around with this
How you do?
this dame Roxy, right? Right. And I think I really try to dive deep into my character. I try to
Yeah.
really
A real
pull
character study,
and
you know?
I found a really genuine guy. I started like to feel for him. I thought he was
Yeah.
really nice. She caps me. Grata-ta,
Tough.
she puts
Tough,
the
tough,
bullets in
bro.
me. I die. I'm off stage. It's not a spoiler because show's over. You can't go see it anymore. So tough for you.
Yeah. All of
Um,
Chicago, it's done. It's
the
you'll
whole
never see
thing. You'll
Chicago
never
ever
see it
again.
It's off the stage. But then I come back because Roxy has to say what happened. But she portrays me as such an evil person,
Dang.
which I was
Tough,
so
bro.
upset. So your character has more depth though. Go into
Yeah.
that one.
Well, before we finish, I wanted to say that you were caught simping, my guy. And that's all
Okay.
I'm gonna say about that. You were caught simping and got capped for it.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
Tough.
I mean,
you heard it right here. Fred Casely caught simping, got capped.
I think we should rephrase that. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Fred Casely got caught simping. You said I got caught simping. I didn't kick. Let's make that clear. I
bro,
didn't get
bro.
caught.
I didn't mean that.
I didn't get caught
I didn't
simping.
mean that, guys. I
okay?
didn't mean that. He wasn't simping. He wasn't.
Fred
he was
Casely
not.
did.
Fred Casely was
Alright.
simping, not the same thing.
Bruh, about to
So yeah,
live.
I had the utmost honor of playing the integral role of ensemble member number 3.
Number 3.
3, exactly number 3.
What is first is the worst, right?
Second is the best. Third
Third
is
the
the
one
one
with the
2
treasure
lines.
chest.
2 lines. I meant. Nope. First is the worst. Second is the best. Third is the one who had it coming.
Ah, that one's so
get
good.
it? Yeah.
People watch the show. They
If
understand.
they saw it, they know what I'm talking
yeah,
about.
I got capped twice. You got capped
6
times.
6 times. Yep.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, part of my role.
There's lots of murder in the show. It's very edgy.
Yeah, part of my role was to be the one who had it coming. So in Cell Block Tango, the only number that most anybody knows from Chicago is this number about how I get not about how I get killed, but how all the girls in jail, how they killed their husbands, but how they didn't.
Yeah, but
Really.
they had it coming, so it's all
No,
right.
I had it coming. They didn't.
Well, I know,
they
but they as in the husbands that are you.
yeah, all the husbands had
they
it
had
coming.
it coming, so they're not guilty.
Yeah, so I got capped. I popped my gum too loud. I accused my wife of seeing the milkman.
You
I
told a girl you were single when you really had 6 wives because you're Mormon.
that is also true.
It's just that it's everyday stuff.
Yeah, I cheated
can't
on
avoid
my girlfriend, or I don't know if any of these were married or not. I don't remember. I think there's boyfriends.
I think most of them were husband. They would
yeah,
say like my husband,
yeah.
Charlie.
Oh, yep. So
Yeah,
yeah, it was
so-
husband.
But then
Sorry, I forgot.
cheated
already.
on your wife with her sister.
with her sister Veronica.
That's tough.
Yeah, it was really bad. There was I was a guy named Alvin Lipschitz. I was a really artistic kind of guy, but I was troubled. I went out and found myself. I found some women. I found some men. I just this and that, the other. And long story short, I got capped.
Long story short, you got caught simping.
Yeah. No, Alvin got caught
Alvin
simping.
Alvin definitely did.
Yep. So,
but it was a great show.
Yeah, so I did that. That's really all it is.
That's really all we did.
It was a great show.
It was a lot of fun.
Everybody seemed to love it.
One of the best groups too. The cast. I mean, I don't know. I just hanging out with all of them was so much fun. I'm sad it's over. I mean, you were with them since November, but even I was with them for just 2 weeks, and I already just like miss them, bro. Because they were a lot of fun. So shout out to the cast. You guys are awesome.
Shout out. It's like you go from hanging out with people every single day, all the time, to like not hanging out at all, and just like
There's some kind of like. There's a slump.
Yeah.
A slump you go into.
It's like, I've got time now. Like, we can be making this podcast, but like,
we're back with the podcast.
I would love to be at rehearsal right now or doing a show or, just how it is. Yeah. It's the nature of the thing. So anything else going on crazy in your life?
No. I know that, I just was on my phone. Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney.
I saw that. I was going to text you, but I wanted to talk about it now. Yeah.
He just stepped down.
Yeah, I saw that.
CEO of Disney. I know most people are like, who? But yeah, he's the CEO of Disney. I read his book. He put out a book later in like this summer, and I was like, man, this guy's awesome. He's great. He's been there for like 15 years, 16 years, or whatever. He's just like the coolest guy ever. One of the best leaders I think I've in our modern age here. But yeah, he just stepped down, not because of anything bad, but just because because that's a good quality of a leader. A George Washington, right? He was like 2 terms, right? He just said it's my time.
Was he old? Is he old?
Really? He's like 65, 62.
That's not. That's not that old. I was thinking it was like because of his age, but
no, he was a humble man.
There you go.
Yeah, that's big news of the day.
And like, what did he have control over? Do you know, like, what was his job as CEO?
As CEO,
what are we going to see different?
He was over like all aspects of the parks, and that's every park on the earth. All aspects of the entertainment industry and all the movies coming out, all its animation, and under his leadership, a few like big things happened. He started in like 2005, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Under his tenure, I think they acquired Pixar. They acquired Lucasfilm and all the Star Wars movies and all that. They acquired Marvel. All that stuff that like we really think like has always been Disney.
Yeah.
Like I always think of Star Wars as Disney. I'm like, no, that was just 2012 that happened. But it's always been from him. So I think it's pretty cool. I tweeted him out. He actually liked one of my tweets once.
Nice.
So me and him are kind of on that personal level.
Yeah. Did you tweet him? Did he respond?
I tweeted out something about like, good. Thank you for your stuff. He hasn't liked it yet, but he will.
Thank you for your service.
When I go see him at our Sunday squash game, we'll talk about it.
At Mar-a-Lago?
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Sweet.
And I'll ask him like in detail about.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, that's how it is.
In other news, the presidential election is coming up, and
in South Carolina, what's it called?
Yeah,
primary.
The Democratic primary is this Saturday, February 29th. It's Tuesday, February 25th now.
Register.
Go vote.
You should be already registered, but
if you go to Dutch Fork, you should be registered.
Yes, Carlos didn't dress up in that lobster for nothing. Oh, was it a secret?
Yes.
I think his face.
The
was
registration crustacean wanted you to register to vote. If you did not, The registration crustacean wanted you to register to vote. I really hope you did. They had great cookies. I got some sunglasses from it.
Yeah, we took the sunglasses. I don't think you're supposed to, but
and
we took them.
I mean, like Reggie was there dancing his heart out for us. So the least you could have done is vote.
Yep, go out and vote.
Yeah, go out and vote. I don't really care who it's for.
I'm just excited because it's like our first time to vote.
Exactly. I don't know how it's gonna work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go in there and look at the screen and go, hopefully I don't.
Is it a phone app, or is it a write-in box?
No, it's like a. Correct me if I'm wrong, comment section, but it's like a tablet, like a little like online thing. There was a whole big debacle in Richland County a few years ago where the votes got all like mishandled because of the electronics or whatever. A lot of people got fired. There were really long lines in the election. What have you. But they must have changed it. And now it should be good. I think it's like a giant tablet or something like that, and you just go and click your person, and it's crazy. It's really weird to think that, like, I'm going to go and get a I voted sticker. I've got one on the back of my laptop here, but it was never mine. So it'll be the first one I get on my own accord. That'll be cool.
Nice.
I'm excited for that. I don't care who you vote for. I mean, there's one person I really don't want you to vote for. But, do what you need to do.
Like on Saturday?
No, just in general.
Oh.
There's one person I don't want you to vote
Okay.
for. And I'm not trying to get political here. I feel like I have to say that every
He's always trying
time
to
because
get
I'm
political.
just a political person. I like to talk about politics and discuss it. But I'm not trying to get political here, but there's just one special person I've got in mind.
We
And, yeah.
political speaking, we took a field trip to the State House.
We did. We
It's
did.
like we were like in
Yeah, it
third
was fun.
grade. Yeah, we took a tour and like these are the
No, we weren't in third. This was last week.
but it felt like we were in third grade.
It was awesome. It was really the best.
They're like, these are columns. They're made of
yeah.
granite.
Granite is a rock found in South Carolina. It's like that, that book, Pop Quiz. What color was our third grade history book? What did it look like? I remember it
green.
because it was South Carolina history.
It's got to be green. All history
Yeah.
looks green. Yes.
It was green.
Got him, bro.
And what was the picture of?
Was it was it
Come on.
was it the state of South Carolina, but like it was devised into all of its regions?
No, that was the first unit of social studies every year until about 9th grade. Remember that song? South Carolina, it has 6 regions.
Absolutely
Come visit
not.
them and have some fun.
You're making that up because that's not
Start
true.
at the beach and go up to the
Nope.
mountains.
You were ad-libbing
We're
this.
gonna learn each and every one. You think I can rhyme like that?
No,
You think I can rhyme like
I don't
that?
even.
Just spit
I don't
bars
think I
without
even
knowing?
heard. I don't think I even heard a rhyme there, but
Maybe I need to sing it for you.
no,
South
don't. Please
Carolina.
don't. It's all right. Listen, I don't think that's true. And I think you are making
Do
this
I need
up.
to look up the
You don't
region
need to look
song?
it up,
Okay.
but there's lots of stuff that happened in third grade. I think third grade. I mean, that's peak. Like when you were learning like South Carolina history.
Yeah.
That's peak history class. I mean, like you get into like U.S. and it's like boring, but just learning about your state straight up.
Yeah.
I like how each state does that.
Yeah.
Each state will like if you're from California, like you know all about California because that's all you learn, everything. So like I
Exactly.
feel special. Like like we know all about South Carolina. We know about the Sandhills, the Piedmont.
And secession. The funny thing is as we get older, we start to realize like the true history of our state, and it becomes
like-
ever more apparent that for the most part we weren't on the right side of history. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Like I love the people of South Carolina, but large in part the politics and the history of our state is not very
I mean,
proud.
and
bro.
but yeah, the way they kind of bring you up when you're in like elementary school.
It is
I remember-
very pro
I
South
remember-
Carolina.
I remember we had a little assignment in our third grade class to make like pick just kind of a general person from the Civil War era and then write a little story about them, pretending you're them, and like make like a little doll of them, and it's exciting. And some people will make like I don't know, like a Native American, even though that's kind of more revolutionary war. But
Yeah.
some people make like, oh, I'm Harriet Tubman, or I'm like this,
Yeah.
whatever. Bro, I did Jefferson Davis, the president of the Confederacy.
Oh.
I don't know
Yeah.
why.
See, but we don't
when
know.
you're that young,
like,
they're like they make you. He was the president of the South.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that's where I live. I'm like
Yeah.
Jefferson Davis. I'm so excited. I'm like, I want to do about
Yeah.
him.
I'm
I'm
yeah,
like, wait.
exactly. And I was talking about it this week at the State House, and they were teaching us all about Sherman's March to the Sea.
Yeah.
And until about this year, I'd not really thought about it. I never really thought
They're
about
like
it.
Sherman, that evil man. He
Yeah.
came in,
And-
destroyed the South.
And now you can see 6
ruthlessly
stars on our State House. Now there are 6 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 where he hit his
to
cannons.
see where his evil hand touched our
Exactly.
state.
I didn't realize that he was fighting for the North. Call me an idiot. What have you. I mean, I never really thought about it. I was like, oh, wait.
The way they kind of teach it is like
Sherman was-
and
He was fighting against slavery. But they taught him.
He's the
they
bad guy.
framed him as like an evil man who just wanted to kill South Carolina, and
always
then
hear,
I sat
"Boo,
back and I
Sherman."
was like, was he really that bad? I mean, like I don't condone violence, but he wasn't out for blood for nothing. We were doing something,
Yeah.
so that was just funny to go and be like. We sat in and watched the same video that the third graders watched. And our tour
Yes.
guide was super knowledgeable. She never said one time. Shout out. It was really impressive. Never once said anything. Just it was
Wow.
straight facts the entire time. Just like that, I say So, we got to sit there and listen like we were third graders. I never got to go in the gift shop.
What kind of stuff in third grade do you remember that you were like any little assignments you had to do, like my Civil War book with my little people? Did you have any blunders as I did?
I don't. In history, I'm trying to think what my history class looked like. Third grade was what again? South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina history, yeah. But then also I guess Civil War at some point.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, we were the first as a seed, right? I mean, we thought we were some hot stuff.
Yeah, we did.
So, anyway, I don't remember anything like that. I do remember one assignment from third grade that wasn't social studies though, and it was a book called like Grandma's Apple Orchard. Don't quote me on that. Sounds very vague. I know, but it was like an exercise in imagery. All right, and it was we're gonna talk about like the apple orchard or whatever. And so they took us outside. Mind you, we're in Irmo, South Carolina. We are not in an apple orchard. And they're like, look at the trees and describe them. And I'm like, I see the leaves on the tree. The tree has many branches. The tree has lots of bark on it.
This was an assignment?
Yeah, and then we read another chapter where it was a grandma.
Use adjectives.
It was a grandma and a grandchild, and they were drinking apple juice. And they were like, describe with as many words as you can, like this apple juice. And I was like, I really thought I was doing something here. In third grade, I was like, I can taste the apple orchard in which these apples came from. I can taste the crafted hands who picked this apple.
No, you didn't say crafted hands.
And it's a jug of Mott's. It's a Mott's apple juice just sitting on the counter. And I said, I can taste the hands. I can taste the sweat and tears that were poured and labored over this Mott's apple juice. And it's like literally got bought at Walmart 30 minutes ago. Oh, it was so
Bro,
funny.
elementary school, when
I still remember that.
you're learning how to do everything, I mean, like, when I'm like, you learn how to spell the word the, bro, you're just like, you kind of like feel something. You just learn how to you learn how to speak.
Yep.
You learn how to write words down. You kind of feel powerful. I know I did. We did this thing where like I think in kindergarten when you're writing, I guess to teach us to use spaces between each word, we had a little wooden spaceman. It was an astronaut.
Nice.
And we called the spaceman. And after each word, we'd have to put him right in front of the word. And the length of his body was the exact length of your space should be.
Dude, that thing is tiny. Kids would eat it, right? I mean, was it this or was it big?
No, it was thick. It was like it was exaggerated spaces.
Yeah.
Like if you were to write the whole thing using the spaceman and then end it, it would be big.
Yeah.
Big spaces.
Yeah.
But I always thought that. I mean, like stuff like that. I look back, I'm like, that was so weird.
Yeah, it's so.
It's like just tell the kids, hey, just put a space.
Yeah.
Just leave some room.
Kids don't work like that, man. Kids don't work like that.
I don't know.
I remember, you know how you have like those like memories that are just like embarrassing, but you think you were really kind of killing it in the moment.
Yeah.
So I have some of those from elementary school. One of them was in first grade, and I didn't really remember this till I found it when we moved like 2 years ago. We moved to this house like 2 years ago, and we were going through like our little basket of all the things that we had done like over elementary school. It was like a big old bucket, and I found like a thing, and I pull it out, and it was just like ridiculous. It was like picture and then words under it, and it was supposed to be like you're supposed to write a story and a picture, whatever. So I drew like a person. Man looked like Sid the Sloth. All right, man had eyes out here. He had triangle head, and had like big fat arms with like massive.
And this is supposed
fingers.
to be a human being.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a human being, and I remember it vividly. I don't remember all the words on it, but the first two sentences was, "This is a man. He is a weirdo." I'm not kidding. I am not kidding, dude. I said, "This is a man.
I need to see that.
He is a weirdo."
No, I need to see that.
I don't have it. I'll show it to you later.
There's no way.
If I can find it, I would love to put it in
and
here.
was that it? Or was that the first two sentences?
There's got to be something. Why would I just leave that? There's got to be something else. But I remember finding it when we were moving. I said, I wrote this in first grade. This is a man. He is a weirdo. Really? What?
Well, that probably explains why you drew him kind of weird looking.
Yeah, I must have messed up. I must have messed up and said, "Oh, that's tough. He is a weirdo. He is a weirdo." And I honestly think I spelled weirdo correctly.
Oh,
I think I asked my teacher.
I can't even do that now, bro. I
think I asked my teacher, "How do you spell weirdo?" She's probably like, "Oh, weirdo? Like what?
Bro.
What's going on?" But I'm not kidding. Weirdo? This is a man. He is a weirdo. Sid the Sloth is on my paper. Not kidding.
Dude, those years are the most chaotic years I feel like you can have, and all the things we learn in there. I mean, some of them some of the stuff we learn in elementary school. I know I got this book once that like I think like our classmate's dad wrote it, so I think we brought it in to look at it or something. But it was it was a little kid's book,
Yeah.
and the protagonist was a seaplane.
Oh, okay. Yep. Like
So
the ones with the
with
buoys on the
little
bottom.
buoys.
Yeah.
And then so I think it was like cars where like his windshield had like eyes.
Gotcha.
I don't know what his name was, but he was like, I'm blank the seaplane.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Very strange premise. But I think it was literally a book about, I think it was like, don't quote me, but blank the seaplane explains the deficit. I'm dead serious.
The deficit.
Deficit. And I don't even know. I mean,
How did that
I'm
happen?
in
How
AP
did the-
Econ now, and
Yeah.
I don't even know. I still don't know what a deficit is.
Yeah.
And like we were in this book about like it's like this plane, and he's like talking about the deficit we have in the country. When like there's another like and there's like the plane is talking about like here's his family, and it shows a family, and like she explains their deficit.
Yeah, it's
I
like-
can't explain it because
it's like-
I don't still don't know what a deficit is. But
It's like Sherman the seaplane has a propeller on the front of its body. When the U.S. government spends too much money in defense, it goes into a deficit.
I mean I don't know
Sometimes
why.
Sherman likes to be painted red by his owner. When the debt gets too high, people start losing important
I don't
services.
know why that was a premise for a children's book. I don't understand. I mean,
Teach him however you
apparently
can.
it never did me good. But
Yeah.
dude, AP Econ. You say you're liking it,
I do. I really enjoy
and
it.
I am just, bro. I
Yeah.
cannot stay awake in that class. I mean, Gov was okay.
Yeah.
I was. I mean, I was not good. I was not good at the sense where I had great grades in Gov, but I was like, okay, I understand this.
Yeah, I got you.
I understand what is being told to me.
Yeah.
Econ, bro. I mean, now maybe it's because I'm playing Papa Sushiria constantly on my Chromebook.
Maybe that might be it.
Maybe it's that.
Possibly.
But that's
mean,
just the
I don't know.
senioritis in that. Like I it's not good.
Is senioritis Papa Cesaria? Come on, dude. At least Papa Cheeseria. Let's step
Shut
it
up. Listen, I'm cultured. Sushiria.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Gotcha.
but it's not good because I walk into my AP macroeconomics class, sit down, open my Chromebook, click Cool Math Games, and then an hour and 30 minutes later the bell rings, and I'm like, oh dang, the
Did-
class just ended.
Did
this
Cool
is
Math shut
AP.
down? I thought
No.
I thought it was. I heard something about Cool Math games.
is Cool
Are
Math
you sure
is
about that?
still
I'm gonna
trekking,
look it up
my
because
guy.
I swear that Cool Math games is gonna shut down. Let's
Shout out to all y'all cool
See, let me try
mathers, bro. It's still hot.
Is Cool Math games shutting down?
He doesn't believe me. They still be putting out new games on the homepage. New games.
The shutdown is a hoax.
Facts, bro.
Cool Math Games has confirmed the site will not be shutting down in
I
2020.
don't know how they haven't blocked it.
Yeah.
I mean, they got everything blocked, but yeah, I be playing Cool Math Games. It's all right. It's I still got good grades, so it's not. But
Yeah,
not
I like it. It's like more math.
But you
And
like
I like.
econ,
I'm like
like-
a math kind of person. I like math because I'm weird.
It's so confusing.
I had something to say. I forgot though. Obviously, it must have been really important.
Yeah.
Must have been really good. Well, speaking of macroeconomics, would you rather be born with one arm or one leg?
One arm. Definitely one arm. By the way, we have segued into
Welcome to a new segment we like to call This or That, where I go on my phone and look up this or that.
and then we talk about this or that.
Yep.
It's pretty elaborate. We trademarked
We
it.
came up with it ourselves.
Yes.
But you say one arm.
yes, I would rather. I mean, one arm or one leg. Yeah, I'd rather have one arm.
Okay.
I feel like you could get around
list,
like this.
List off all the things
And
you
I'm a-
have to do with two arms.
I wouldn't even say drive. Probably not drive.
Okay.
Play golf maybe. I bet you could play golf with one arm though.
No. Dude, have you ever played golf before? You ever held a golf club? That thing is kind of not heavy, but like
I would.
It would
I didn't say
destroy
I
your
didn't say
wrists.
I didn't say you could be great at golf with one arm. I say you could probably do it though.
you'd be great at driving then?
I mean, most people just be doing this anyway.
I think I want to say leg for benefit of the doubt because I've
Oh,
seen. Okay,
Whatever.
look, you've seen.
Bro,
I've seen
you
some really
instantly-
talented runners. I've seen some really talented runners with the hook leg.
Are you saying you're allowed with that prosthetic?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't think it's like one arm and you're just have to keep it. I think you can do what you need to. I'd say I'd get one leg and get a prosthetic leg because honestly, the hook leg looks cool.
Some people with those hook legs be running faster than
Regular
humans.
legs. Exactly, bro.
Because they're like, oh, I don't like this thing here. Let's see my nice camping socks.
I love it.
They're not designed specifically. We've evolved. We're like not trying
They're
to
not
run
designed
with
to
these.
run fast.
Yeah, so like you lose your leg, you're like, okay, well I'm gonna replace it with something that's not the same thing. That's stupid. I'm gonna make it better, right?
Facts.
Low key. I think people be running. People with amputees, they kind of got it better.
Now, prosthetics have gotten really good. Like arm ones, they can like sense the movements.
Yeah, like
in
your
your
brain
arm.
waves. Or something.
Yeah,
Now
it's
just
crazy.
Like, I don't think it's fully there
It's
yet.
crazy.
In Advanced Warfare, but
So yeah, I
give it-
think I would do one leg and get the hook leg because I think that's pretty epic. Would you rather drink orange juice thinking it's milk or drink milk thinking it's orange juice? I know my answer immediately. Don't even think about it.
Well, I mean, you know it immediately. I'm still trying to wrap my head around. Okay,
Look, ready? Drink a cup of orange juice.
and then it's. I mean, I would just be like, oh, it tastes like
so
milk.
You drink orange juice thinking it's milk. So you grab it. You're like, cup of milk, orange juice. Or you grab, orange juice, milk.
I think either way, I'd be like, oh, that's not what I thought it was, but it's still a taste I'm completely familiar with and recognize.
Have you ever drank spoiled milk, though?
Okay, wait, now you're just talking about something
Nope,
crazy.
Same thing.
No.
It's the same exact thing because orange juice and spoiled milk are similar in taste. But spoiled orange juice, spoiled orange juice and milk are completely
this is
different.
news. First of all, I've never heard of spoiled orange juice in my life.
Okay,
I mean,
doesn't mean it doesn't
but,
exist.
Okay, but this is news to me. Spoiled milk tastes like orange juice.
well, no, I'm saying it's closer.
Then it's
in
delicious.
taste.
Then
No, trust me, it's not. I've had it from the school
Why
one
you-
time. I had it one time in sophomore year. It was honestly one of the worst
What?
days of my life.
I just don't understand. I mean, this question isn't talking anything about spoiledness or anything. It's just,
Well, it's talking
you're just
about
gonna
the flavor.
taste the
No,
milk.
no, it is. It is. It's talking about the flavor composition. So if you drink a cup of milk, okay, you think it's milk, right? Milk, like dairy. We get like that, like those muted flavors, and you get hit with orange juice, dog. Are you kidding me? That's gonna taste spoiled and rotten and acidic. If you drink orange juice and you get hit with a muted flavor, at least you've got a second to recover yourself. Orange juice will knock you off your feet, my guy.
What are you talking about?
Orange juice will knock you
Recover
off your
yourself. Like you're gonna. Whoa!
You might.
Oh my God! I just tasted orange juice,
Dude, are you kidding me? Yeah, you're gonna get into milk.
Mom!
What if you put it in your cereal, not realizing?
Okay, I mean, that's a different question. Would you rather use your cereal with orange juice or with water?
Water.
Absolutely not.
Orange juice, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes,
You're
water.
gonna eat what
Dude,
cereal though?
Let's say Honey Nut Cheerios.
Dude, don't even say orange
Dude,
juice.
You're kidding.
Don't even say orange juice.
You're telling me like straight
Water is like milk. It's similar. I drink skim milk. It's basically water already.
Straight water, and then it's like, oh, dude, it's like little rafts floating in a lazy river, bro. It's just like disgusting.
And you're
then,
telling
and then
me
you drink that. It's like
that
just
orange juice-
soggy Cheerios. Like I guess soggy. No,
Yes, that's how milk
Well,
makes
no,
it.
'cause milk-
Orange juice soaks up, makes it acidos.
I would be like, I mean, it wouldn't be the
Nah.
great. You're shutting it down.
Yep.
All right.
Why would you? Honey Nut Cheerios are sweet. All right.
I'm not
the-
saying
and
it
the
tastes
oats.
good. I'm not saying it would taste good. I'm just saying I
You
think
would
it tastes
rather
better.
have orange juice. Simply orange.
Because I think the taste of the orange would offset. It would be so acidic you wouldn't even be able to taste the Cheerio anymore, and then it'd be like, oh, you're just eating orange juice. Then you wouldn't even be able
Eating
to taste
orange juice, crunchy.
whatever
Do you like your orange juice with or without pulp?
pulp, bro.
Lots.
Full of pulp.
You like
Lots
lots?
of pulp.
Really, I can take it either way, but my family usually buys no pulp.
No.
It's like orange juice concentrate.
Mm-mm.
Now I can do pulp though. My dad loves it.
Pulp is what
I like
what's-
light-
it's
I like
what
a light
sets it
pulp.
apart.
I like
It's
a
what's-
little
it's
bit.
what makes it unique from other beverages. You know.
Yeah, but
It's
heavy
not-
pulp to me is just like, I like light pulp. Anyway, I can't read some of these.
It's official.
Would you rather get tased in the back or get punched in the face? I know my answer.
Okay, what are we talking? We talking stun gun? Gzz, are we talking like shoot the gun?
Doesn't
the
matter.
Prongs go. Yeah. The prongs.
Oh, because I forgot that you are scared of like any kind of needle.
Yes, bro. The prongs be going in your back, and they're like fish hooks. You pull them out, they gotta rip them out.
Okay, then I'm saying those. I'm saying like
the gun shooty.
yes, I'm saying like you're a cop in training and they have to go taser, taser, taser and shoot you. You know, before you're done being a cop, if you could be a cop, you have to get tased.
And pepper sprayed.
Yeah, that's true.
All that stuff.
I'm saying like how cops have to get it.
Okay, that or punched in the face.
Yeah. And no holds barred on that punch. I mean, like they're really. Ah.
As much as I don't like the needles, I'd probably take the tase just because like I don't want to be messing with my face. I mean, you know,
Can't mess up
that's
the
the
merchandise.
That's the money
It's-
maker,
yeah.
bro. And like one good punch could possibly blind you.
I mean, yeah,
It
but
could.
one good taste could stop your heart.
I don't think that's like if you're 55 or something. Like I
Okay.
feel confident.
Well, yeah, I would
At this
also
age,
go.
like,
I
give me the
would.
taste.
I would also go for the taste.
Also want to kind of,
but I also want to know. I want to know how it feels.
low-key
That's
wanna
why
know
I
what
wanna
it
do
feels like.
Not because of like I'm worried about the little needles. I don't care about that. I just want to see like. Yeah, I got taste. Yeah.
flash to our 20th episode when we've got like we're so big that we've got we got Post Malone on as a guest, whatever. But we
Mhm.
also got like a cop coming in to do a tase thing, and we get tased.
Yeah.
Right. Check out that episode. It's
Hey, Rhett and Link, sponsor us.
Yeah, sponsor us. Send us a taser.
I think I'm linking your Rhett.
I think you just dissed yourself.
No.
Yes.
No.
Bro, Rhett's the cool one.
No, Link is funny, bro.
I mean, Link's funny. I guess Link got cool after he made his whoosh, his hair. going
Yeah,
up or
he's like
whatever.
I think, but I also think that we are both combinations of each of them because I have the dark hair with the beard, and
So
you
now
have
it's-
no
now it's
beard
just-
with the
now
light
it's just
hair.
appearance.
So now we're both
I'm looking at personality, my friend.
personality. Though.
I think Rhett is more adventurous. I would see you more as Rhett. He plays a guitar. I see seems like an.
But I think Link plays guitar too, right? Or no?
I don't know.
I honestly haven't watched them in years. Who watches Rhett and Link anymore? If
I
you
don't
watch
know.
Rhett and Link, comment down below.
I don't diss you. I just
No.
haven't-
I just want to know
Yeah,
because
that's fine.
I used to come home every day from 6th grade. First, Casey Neistat, bro. Casey Neistat is my favorite YouTuber. Still is, even though I don't watch him much anymore. Still my favorite YouTuber. And then I would watch Good Mythical Morning every single day.
Dude, why can't there'd be YouTubers out there, David Dobrik's,
Gotcha. Yeah.
and they just get things.
Yeah.
Right? Why is that again?
Segue into my next question: would you be a Netflix star or a YouTube influencer?
Well, okay, what is a Netflix star? That's just called an actor. That's called I do movies. What is that, a Netflix star? Okay, wait, does that mean like Nicholas Centerio?
Oh, okay. Well, this says TV star or YouTube influencer. You can take that how you want. People watch Netflix anymore.
But you know
don't
what I
watch
mean?
TV.
You know what I mean? Nicholas
Yeah, what's his name? What's his name?
Centennial.
No, it's not Nicholas, is it?
Nick
Nathan
Nick
Santini-
Nick
Santiago. No, Noah Centineo. No, that's not it
I
either.
think that has to be it.
Noah
Centenario. Noah Centenago.
Noah Sagittarius.
Okay, Noah Sagittarius. I would say he's a Netflix star.
I would say
specifically.
Yeah.
He's not on anything else. He's only on Netflix.
Yeah.
Because he's got those deals or whatever, and he's such a. Oh my God, he's so cute.
Gosh, Noah Centineo. Oh my gosh.
All the 6th grade girls watching this right now are like, "Oh my gosh, they're saying his name wrong. That's not it.
Yeah, what's his
It's
name?
pronounced husband."
All right.
But I'd rather be a movie star, like actor, than a YouTube star. But low key YouTubers
Yeah,
probably be making
yeah,
way more honestly nowadays.
Sometimes, yeah.
I mean, why does David Dobrik got so much cash, and why he keeps be sending out Teslas to everybody? Look, I got the Tesla hat.
You know SeatGeek?
I'm
Look at
Tesla.
that. Straight. It's SeatGeek, man. SeatGeek is overall a David Dobrik stuff.
What the heck is SeatGeek?
It's tickets. I don't know his little spiel he does, but he's also like get $20 off your first purchase when you use my
Bruh,
code David.
I think we need to start doing this. Listen, TMG out there, everyone's becoming rappers. How hard is it to become a rapper? Unpopular opinion, I don't think it's that hard. I don't think it's hard to become a rapper.
I think it is.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
We've
You know how
already
many
got like
really-
7 of them at our school.
You know how many
Whatever.
bad rappers are out there? Like really bad.
Whatever.
Like SoundCloud rappers. They're trying to make it and they can't do it.
Dang, he just called out all SoundCloud rappers.
No,
that
I'm not
you guys
saying all.
cannot
There's-
make it.
no,
He just
there's-
said that.
No.
He said you guys are bad. Listen, I think we can make music.
I think we could
Let,
too.
let,
I just
let
don't
us
know.
know.
If it'd be
Let
rap.
us
I don't
know
think
in the
it's rap.
comments or whatever if you want us to become a music group on the side. We'll still do the podcast.
Oh, here we go. How about this one? Yeah, let's we'll do music. Why not? Let's just say we said we were going to do a podcast a week
I
later.
want to see if
We're going to do music too.
let's just say anything now.
Yeah.
Hey, the fans want it. Shoot.
Eat 1 rat or 10 cockroaches.
All right, now. Now you've just-
Alive. I'm adding
Uh,
a contingency. Alive. The rat is squealing.
Okay.
Or the cockroaches are moving around. 10 or 1.
Is the rat gonna bite me?
Not if you bite it
Bro,
quick enough.
Okay, no. I can't be like kill shotting it. So like bite its brainstem so it just stops.
Dude, a cockroach in your mouth? Those things would probably bite you too, right? They got some
No,
kind of pincher
no,
or
no.
something.
They've got
They got to
little-
eat
but-
somehow.
They got pinchers, but like the second they enter that mouth, bro, crunch. I'm not saying I like cockroaches. I probably do the rat because I hate cockroaches that much. But I mean the rat, bro. You gotta introduce the squealing part. Hey, it's not.
Yeah, it would be really sad, honestly.
You got another one for me, bro?
Would you rather be stranded in the Amazon or in the African savannah? Savannah. Oh, the savannah.
Bro, the savannah though. You seen Lion King? It's pretty.
Exactly. You ever seen Hamlet? It's really cool.
I get it. The savannah's got like watering holes and oasi. Just
Mhm.
nice plains. You can nothing would sneak up on you.
Free Wi-Fi but super slow connection or paid expensive internet.
Did you say slooper slow connection? I think you said slooper.
Free Wi-Fi with super slow connection or paid expensive internet but faster connection. This is just a political question. This is the net neutrality question.
This is Aj Patel.
Yeah. Hi,
Insert image.
I'm a Jeep pie. You seen that video? You seen that video?
What, the Indian TikToks?
That's cringe.
No.
A Jeep pie. Shout out TMG, Cody Co. Oh, it's so funny. You gotta watch it.
All right.
I'll let you watch it
insert,
afterwards.
Insert
We'll
his
watch it.
picture and when you said that.
We'll watch it after this. But he goes, "Hi, I'm a Jeep pie." That's what he
I don't know what
sounds
you
like.
just
That's
did
what he
with your
sounds like, bro.
Dude, shout out to the Indian. Oh my gosh, every single Indian remix of any song. Oh my gosh, I love them.
Dude,
they're on
Ryan can't get
TikTok.
enough.
I cannot get enough. Then we got the Buaks. What?
Going out the goop with
with
the
the
dog. I can't say that.
The thing is,
Bad words.
The thing is,
Beep.
I don't even know the lyrics to any of these songs, so it's hard for me to sing them. But the one is like "Spotlight Woo, Moonlight." I don't even know what it is,
Oh,
but
that's funny.
they're pretty good. That's just TikTok in general, which I can't get my grasp on TikTok, Jaden. I don't know if I hate it or I love it.
Oh, I love it.
Undisputedly, like there's not an interview that's like I hate this app.
There are some people who shouldn't be on there because they are getting a little too comfortable. Sometimes I scroll by and I'm like, you did not just say that. Oh my gosh, it got a little too personal. But overall, I do like
There's
it.
things I see. I'm like I hate this. I truly do hate this application. But then I do be scrolling on it.
Mm-hmm.
I never wanted to be a part of the TikTok crowd, but now I am.
There you are.
Speaking of, go to my TikTok and like my TikToks. 2,600 views.
Sweet.
My last one. I blew up. Oh my gosh. I'm halfway there to the hype house. Oh my gosh, little Huddy. Ah. Oh my god. I'm not gonna keep going.
Also, check out my TikTok.
Yeah, he made
It's all the same socials. We got them. We throw them up right here. They're all right there. You know, same socials for everything. Go check out mine. We actually have a video from Chicago of us doing that.
Yes.
That whole thing is pretty good.
It's a good one.
It's pretty good. Some of these are just too deep for this. Like, let's see.
Give me one deep one, then we'll be done.
No, I don't want to do that. Be friends with someone you are in love with, or be married to someone you secretly hate.
Oh. I'd rather be friends with someone I'm in love with.
Okay.
Listen, cut that. We'll cut that. If you're married to someone you hate,
Mhm.
that's just miserable. I guess the other one's
Yeah.
kind of miserable too. But
They're both miserable.
I don't know. I am a proponent of love, and I don't want to. I feel like the other ones are an example of hate. It's just like you hate your position because of hatred, not the other one where you hate your position because of love, right?
Yeah.
There's maybe two hates make love. Nah.
Well, welcome back to our podcast. We had to take a little break there. But we're back on it. Would you rather be the subject of gossip constantly or never be mentioned in any discussion ever?
Oh Lord, that's kind of
That's a good one. like that.
subject of gossip, bro. Keep my name in your mouth. Just keep it going. Any publicity is
Keep
good
my
publicity.
name in your mouth.
Any publicity is good publicity. Right? That's my position.
I don't know, man.
What's
I don't think I would want
what's-
the
what's the
constant
risk? Who cares?
gossip.
Who cares? Are you gonna die? It's gonna kill you? No. Who cares?
Okay, then if
Who
well
cares?
then
That's
either
my
way.
philosophy. Hey, listen, I've got a philosophy real quick. I want to share this with you.
Okay.
This is actually a genuine thing I have.
I'm listening.
I want to see if you guys agree, and you guys do. I guarantee it. It's called my stranger theory.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
listening. All ears.
Listen, I've got some good theories. I think this is my crowning achievement here. The stranger theory goes: if you are, it starts with the basis of you're someone that maybe you based your behavior off of what people think of you.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like a basic concept, right?
Whether we should or not is another.
Yeah, it's a different story, but that's
Yeah.
kind of like
Society.
how humans operate,
We-
and
we
especially
do-
this age.
We do live in a society.
That's true, and that's why this
Yeah.
this theory
Gotcha.
works. If you are only surrounded at a given time in a situation, if you are only surrounded by strangers who you can confidently say you will never meet again ever, you'll never see them again.
Gotcha.
Who cares what you do? I don't care. As in, like some you could ask if someone asks someone a question, be like, "Hey, for $50, would you go on the subway and I don't know, start reciting Shakespeare and like acting like a jester, like a fool, right?" And someone
Mhm.
goes like, "Oh my God, that's embarrassing. I don't want to do that."
Yeah.
What I say with the stranger theory is, yes. Well, who cares?
Yeah.
All these people will see me act like a fool, but they will never see me again. Who cares, right? Your behavior is only important when you're like, that person that's seeing me do this thing, like they're gonna continue this, and it's gonna affect me personally because they're still in my life and they're around me. If they leave, who cares?
But that's also only works in a society in which there's no means by which to share it.
what does that mean?
People go viral on social media, Twitter trending, who never
Okay,
wanted
I'm
to.
not saying okay. I'm not saying
People
you're not going to end up on GMA. You're not going to be.
So in some weird reality,
it's not
where
a weird
you're
reality.
only-
It's just like I think most things don't end up on TV or
they'll
recorded.
end up somewhere.
I'm just saying.
They'll end up
like
on
basically.
Snapchat. They'll end up in a podcast, bro.
I if you want to dare me to do something and we are in like a public place with a bunch of strangers, I'll probably do it.
I would agree with that. Yeah,
but that's
yeah.
just what I think. Like, because like, who cares? As long
think
as it's
there's
not going to
definitely
as
a
long as
limit
it's not
to
going
that.
to get me
Yeah,
in
yeah,
trouble
yeah.
and it's nothing like illegal.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like if it's just like harmless, like if like people wouldn't do it simply because it's embarrassing. Who cares? I mean, dang, they'll laugh at you and then you'll never see them again.
That's true.
So that's my
true.
stranger theory.
We've got one. Let's see. I
Still
lost
got it.
it. Just lost it. Oh, only talk in rhymes or only sing everything you say.
I was really talking rhymes.
Me too.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I actually wish I could do that.
Yeah.
Like I would sign a contract saying that's all I could do if it gave me the powers to do that.
I wish I could
That's-
talk in
that's a-
rhymes.
that's
That
a-
would be pretty cool. If I couldn't talk like that, I'd rather be a fool.
Do you know my mom doesn't like when people say fool? She
Yeah,
hates
tell me
it.
that.
She hates it. It's
I'm
like it's
sorry.
as bad as like a curse word.
I'm sorry.
Like I look at my dog and I'll be like, I always like to like degrade my dog because it makes her so mad. I'll be like, Bambi, like I won't like the worse, the more personal it is, the worse
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. It's like if I was like, Bambi, you're dumb or whatever. It's like whatever. But if I look at him, I go, Bambi, you're a coward. She'll be like, stop, stop talking.
We had this conversation in my family too. Is that from the beginning of their lives, because we've had our dogs since they were 6 weeks old, we have completely assigned a personality to them.
Okay.
And I think everyone does that with all of their dogs. But they're, at the end of the day, I love my dogs to death and I'll snuggle with them forever and I just love them. We make up their personality wholly.
That's true.
I mean, I
don't know. I think there's aspects of what they look like. Like we call Bambi like a little rat and a little shy,
Yeah.
like a little shy coward dog, but it's constantly like this.
yeah.
So it's like he does that, so we call him coward dog.
But when your mom said you call him a fool, she goes, no, you're hurting his feelings.
yes, she'll
I
do
mean-
that. You're hurting. I'm like, no, he didn't hear what I said. He doesn't care. He does not care.
Exactly. So yeah, we have that conversation that we completely assign personalities to our dogs, and everybody does that.
All right.
Frappuccino or gelato?
I don't know what. Wait, gelato is in like the frozen. ice
Yes,
cream?
dude. I don't know what this website is, but yeah,
Frappuccino. Sure.
I'll take gelato.
Also, PSA. Reminds me. I work at Dunkin', and a lot of y'all personally be walking in there and be
Yeah.
asking for frappuccinos.
Nope.
Hey, that's a Starbucks thing, guys. I'm kind of tired of it. Listen, we have iced coffees and we have frozen coffees and we have blank or this or that. We don't have any of this weirdness. It's not a grande iced coffee, okay? It's just big. It's a large iced coffee or whatever. That's why I hate Starbucks with their little naming things. What is with that? Tall is what?
Small. Tall is small.
Grande is the biggest one?
Grande's medium. And Venti is big. And then Trenta, do you have an extra large?
No. Wait, for hot coffees we do, yeah.
Yeah, that's Trenta. But it's only for cold coffees there.
That's weird.
So, yeah,
What's
the funny thing is, I've heard somebody say this. The only word that doesn't mean big is Venti, and that's the biggest one.
Really? I thought Venti did mean big. I thought they all meant big.
Something
Tall
like that.
and French
Tall
is big.
Yeah.
And grande is also big.
Venti, I don't know.
I think tall is long, actually. I don't know.
What does Venti
I'm going to get ripped apart in the comics.
We're about to find out.
Comics. I said comments.
It means
What's
a
going on?
serving of a drink of coffee measuring 20 fluid ounces.
20 fluid ounces is Venti, but I think there's more than that in the Venti. I don't know.
I want to talk real quick about the places you be going around here. If you guys are watching this, you might live in the Irmo area. What is
Valentine,
Chapin area. Do you guys
Harbison,
do you
St.
guys
Andrews, Dutch Fork,
where
Newberry.
where are your 5 hot spots? I am at any point of the day. I am probably at one of these places, and you can exclude your house.
Excuse my house. School. Or
Okay,
exclude
Dutch Fork High School.
Dutch Fork High School.
Like 9 times out of 10, you can just guess you're at one of these 5 places.
Starbucks on Broad River.
Okay,
These
That's
are
what-
in no particular order because I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Seacoast Church, St. Andrews Road. That's my church. The Publix on North Lake Drive.
I was waiting for him to say that.
The Publix on North Lake Drive.
Fiend for a public sub.
Oh my gosh, Publix chicken tender sub, man, I love it. And Chick-fil-A, because why not? What are
Okay.
yours?
I think I'd probably.
Let me guess yours. Ready?
Okay, guess mine. Guess them.
Dutch Fork High School, Dunkin' Donuts on Lake Murray, the Walmart in Ballantyne, McDonald's, and the movie theater.
Yes, Regal is waiting
There
for
you
you to
go.
say that. I would take out. I mean, I do be going to that Walmart all the time. But I would like. I think that's that's a pretty good list.
All right.
I don't leave my house much, and I think it's going to see a movie or that'd be it.
So let's see. I got one more here. Should we end the podcast or keep it going?
Keep it going.
It says, should we end the podcast right here for today, or should we keep the podcast going? Is what it says. I think it's about time to wrap it up. Is what I'm thinking.
All right. What's how we gotta send it off. Leave a comment about how we should send each podcast off. We should do it in a certain way, right?
Yeah.
It should be a thing we do, like bum ba ba bum, dun, dun, dun. It's like the theme song. Dun, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Not like a theme song. It's like the theme songs for like a last segment we do. Let's create a last segment right now.
What do you want to call it?
Like a pop, like a pop. It's like a flash thing. It's like a thunder round.
All right. 3 times 3.
9.
4 times 3.
12.
2 times 2.
4.
9 times 9.
81.
9 times 6.
56.
54.
Oh, okay. 12 times 3.
36.
2 times 5.
10.
7 times 12.
84.
7 minus 8.
-1.
Oh my gosh, lightning!
Crazy. We're lightning round.
35th president.
Andrew Jackson.
JFK.
No.
Really? Andrew Jackson? I think it's JFK, bro.
Yeah.
What's another one? Name
How many continents are there?
7. That's right.
Go. Yes. Yes, your turn.
How many states in the country?
50. They want to be 51. Washington D.C. wants to be 51. Puerto Rico wants to be 52.
Nice. How much money in debt are this country in?
$23 trillion in debt.
Okay, you go. What is the name of the boats that China, the big boats that they make in China? In
Barges.
No, in the long days ago, long days, ancient days, world history.
Caravel.
Yes, yes,
Yay!
yes, Caravel. You got it.
One more
Ding, ding.
question.
Okay,
When will we see them again?
next time.
Peace out.